Nice.
Yeah.
Is that what? Is
We also met the last guy of the four, the Elite Four.
Yeah, we met the fourth of the four underworldly kings.
Basically. They also found Agamemnon, and after Agamemnon beat the crap out of him.
Not 20 Dogeza, baby.
Beat the crap out of him, and they were like, please, please, we're
Stop,
just comparing news. And then he thoroughly just made Corbin out a wolf for a little bit. That was funny. We're like, hey, we comparing news. Cedric's like basically out. He's right on the edge, and he's like, word, for real?
Word?
Fuck.
Oh, on God?
All right. So he packed up his bags and started like, all right, I'm gonna go try to get him again. Was attacked by both Soth hates Agamemnon, and Alcazar, which I'll post the image again. I'm gonna try to post all four of them. Alcazar, Amatek, Minkaz, and have you seen Art of Minkaz?
I can't remember.
Menkaz is the... That's
Desert
not the,
Serpent?
like... That's not the Shin Megami Tensei looking motherfucker, is it?
No,
that's
no.
Amentek.
Okay.
I don't have art for Soft? Where is it? Mammoth, Dire Mammoth. Huh.
Like a mammoth, but dire.
A mammoth
I'll
in
just,
dire
post,
need.
I'll just post this token. There you go. I'm not sure if I saw artwork of Minkaz, but that's what he looks like. So, you guys now have all four people who are trying to break Cetek out for various different reasons. You have Alcazar, the Prince of Scarabs. You have Amatek, the Diviner. Oh, actually, that was his full title. The Amatek, the Scarab Prince of Sand, the Thousand Maw Hunger. Soth, Knight of the Black Rose, and Marshal of Death. Amatek, the Visionary, Wielder of Names, and Conductor of the Song of Maybe. And Minkaz, the Life Scourge, Breaker of the Wheel, King of the One Truth, the Desert Serpent, the Lich King of Sand and Dust.
That's a big title.
Yeah, not as big as Cetek, though.
Please tell me Satek has so many titles that we hit and many more in the list.
The first king of Sekmahara, the great founder, the Sun Eater, the great unifier, drinker of lake and stars, builder of cities, emperor of the shifting sands, breaker of plans, tyrant of the foolish, master of the never-ending horizon, guardian of the royal heart, high lord admiral of the deathless fleets, king of kings, eternal sovereign of Sekmahara's eternal legions, warden of the ashen rivers, general of that mighty flame, and so on and so forth. There's like 3 more lines.
I'm sorry, can you start over? I'm sorry, can you start over? I was taking
Oh,
notes.
you're right, you're right.
Close enough. Welcome back, Satchel the Imperishable.
Yeah.
Satchel, my goat.
Holy Avenger of the Dead, Eternal Warden of Sekmahara, Breaker of Bonds, the God King.
King.
The
King.
God
King of Kings. So anyway.
Soul was there. He was on full restart. So you're leveled up, right?
Yeah. Wait, we're a level... What level are we on?
I don't know. I don't keep track anymore.
Are we
I
on
think I did
15
most of his-
or 14?
14. I
14.
think we did most of
Okay,
his
yeah, then we
leveling up
leveled
stuff, except for his hit point maximum. I could be wrong about that, though.
I don't remember what my health was before this, but it's at 169 now.
I think I did his hit point maximum. I could be wrong, though.
Oh, it's 169. Scroll up, but
I'll scroll
Alright,
up.
looking up in
Let's
the
see if I
logs.
rolled it.
this is the Agamemnon fight, by the way, Steve. All those little me's.
Yeah, I did your hit dice for you.
He turned the lights on and off.
Like Nosferatu?
Yeah, exactly.
Nosferatu. I need to see that movie. So this is what happened. This is where we left off.
No, you guys arrive to Sekmahara. That's Sekmahara. Wow. The city of Numas. The fires that once burned brightly, now just simmering embers. The night sky devoid of flying undead and demons, as the city is pitched in a complete silence. I don't have a map of Sekmahar that isn't burning, so you guys are gonna get this. Alright, Numas. There's you guys. Okay, where do we go?
I'm on fire. Literally. Literally on fire.
Oh,
that's
there's a
hungry.
Morvad next to Nari.
I don't know.
It's binary now.
You guys are in the palace. You hear people talking in the distance, but it is up to you to investigate if you want to. You guys can also go back to the Tower of Time, but you're currently with Agamemnon kind of lost.
Told you this. I just gotta like turn to Agamemnon. I told you the situation was bad up here.
Should we go get our army?
Yes.
Okay.
Are Modrons?
Yeah.
My Modrons.
Also, where's the Black Pyramid? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, that's great. Also, Thief, I forgot. Get rid of that armor thing that Buffy got. Thief got it now.
What did I get?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I upgraded your armor, buddy.
Oh, okay, cool, yay.
Oh, let me send it in the chat again.
Where's my AC at?
No, AC boost.
Oh.
Other special effects.
Much more interesting buff.
You can rocket punch now.
Oh, shit.
Hit him with that
Not that
Surfing
good.
Falcon punch.
It's not that good though, I'll be honest.
Something.
Armor can't be removed against the wearer's will. No wearer's missing any limbs. Replaces the limbs? What?
Don't worry, you have none of that.
Yeah, it's not like I've suffered any physical trauma during the duration of this campaign.
Well, you get the physical trauma, Bellamere gets like the mental trauma.
Yeah.
Bellamir's fine, guys.
Actually, I think Bellamere has never been better mentally.
Somehow.
Thank
Just seems
God,
like
there's
a funny little guy walking around with him.
thank God there's an easy reset button.
Who has the financial problems? That's all we need at this point.
Not
Ferris.
Corvad.
Ferris lost
Corvette.
everything.
What?
What?
I was like, who said, what? I said, who has the financial problems?
Should be Ferris, because he
Say
lost all his
Ferris.
items at one point.
Yeah, we've gotten paid since then.
Nope,
But you
that has
still
financial
lost
problems.
everything.
I lost like not much of value.
You lost the hat!
Yeah,
bag of
you
holding.
lost your hat.
Oh, I forgot the hat that
You
keeps
lost-
growing.
You lost all your items.
You're gonna make another hat, right?
When the
That's not
time
how
comes,
That's not
when the time comes, Wayne, will you stop me from just stealing one from another timeline?
You had to fight the Ferris for it in that timeline.
The Ferris with the hat.
Yeah.
Like it's
Steal that Ferris hat.
like it's just this.
I have no idea how to read this.
Look, a hat.
That's the best part.
Gooby.
So you guys
Also,
going back
it-
to the Tower of Time?
Okay,
It's probably our best option.
Well, we grab our army first, and then we'll figure it out from there, I guess.
Okay.
Like, I guess if he allows it, and if we tried, could we carry Agamemnon and just fly over?
Agamemnon looks at the Tower of Time, and still relatively unaffected by everything. I'll meet you there. And he'll just run there.
You know what?
Oh, we were gonna have to do that boat thing again.
Nah. I mean, I believe in his ability to get there. He seems reliable.
He's there before us. Oh, okay.
He does move really quickly. Like Corvette quick.
Ooh.
Faster than
He's
Corvette,
faster
no?
than Corvette.
If he goes into like his day mode, yeah. You missed the whole thing. He's a switch stance.
Wait, can Agamemnon, like, superimpose the concept of dawn?
What do you mean?
As in, like, if he, like, is there an area around him when he's doing his switch things that he could theoretically, because it's switching from day to night, could there be is there the potential of an area around him that would stipulate as a quote-unquote dawn for the purpose of items that recharge on a dawn?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Damn! That would have been, it was worth a shot.
Not a natural way of bringing it on.
It was
Have
worth
to
a
break
shot.
it. He's got the break dawn.
Agamemnon's a cool dude. He might have been able to.
So wait, how did we get him on our side again?
We literally just we talk no
I
jutsu
know
him.
I know we talked no jutsu, but like
You begged him not. Everyone begged him not to kill him. Didn't attack him. And you were like, hey, Sentex out. Hey, please.
Please, there are more important things to do than beating up us right now.
He probably beat everyone up, but
Did I get a nat 20 on a cry?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think you said that.
I guess we'll go to the Tower of Time.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
We're here again.
Okay. You guys go to the Tower of Time. It's the same furnishing as you guys left off. If you remember correctly, it's just normal furnishing that Ferris can change at will. Ferris, you see yourself, the Saint of Time, look visibly confused and concerned.
What's up?
You ask yourself, did you give someone your time powers, or did Dante do something?
Oh, no.
Don't worry about it.
You yourself, Ferris, also known as the Saint of Time, or Saintress to some,
Ayo.
you are worrying about it.
Got no choice but to worry.
Sorry, say that again. My mom came in.
The Saint of Time is worrying about what the fuck did you guys do?
I didn't do anything.
It. You want to live? It's about what it boils down to. So, whether I did or did not temporarily grant access to time powers to someone else is probably a problem, but a later problem, probably. Haha.
Alright. Alright.
Can I ask Saintress how he knows?
I mean,
Yeah, he'll go up to a hourglass,
Uh-huh.
and you see there's a single crack in it.
Oh.
That crack looks new.
Ferris, you don't know how you know this, but a single grain of sand is missing from an hourglass.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Singular grain.
It's the Black Pyramid.
Ah, fucking A. Probably is.
knows? He just wants to point that out, that whatever you guys did, fucked something up. That neither you, nor Saintress, nor anyone in the party knows what happened. As much as you try to recall, it's almost like, I don't know, if someone stole the memory of it.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Well-
anything else you guys want to do?
Well, if the memory's been stolen, that automatically pinpoints what it probably is.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's Ferris's fault.
you know what Veximir... You know you gave Veximir the powers.
Temporarily.
Mm-hmm. So, anything else you guys like to do?
How are the Modrons doing?
Fuck. Give me a second.
He needs to pull out his homework.
Where is it?
Wait, what the?
I leave it over here. I don't have it map. Oh, there it is. What chapter should we go for? Power series?
Sure.
It is convergent for some values of x and divergent for any other values. For example, c to the lowercase of n equals 1, and that implies that the sum of all values 1 times x to the power of n is equivalent to 1 plus x squared, so on and so forth, to parentheses 1 times x to the power of n.
Can you put that in picture form?
Oh yeah, I got you. The Modron pulls out a whiteboard.
Oh no.
Right.
Where did you get that?
So here's the formula,
Ah,
where there you go. So you see here, that's infinity, so the variable x, that's the coefficient, and c is your constant. It's just a nifty way of like writing it out. It's used for a mathematical analysis that derives for the Taylor series of infinitely divertible functions.
Oh. I know what this
What is
is.
that? What is that in English?
I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, Bojack gives you a thumbs up.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh!
Bad.
Oh!
Please tell. I assume we can still like see Saintress.
Yeah.
Please tell me the Crackman behaved.
No.
yeah, it was behaved. What are we talking about?
This is Crackman we're talking about. Are we certain he behaved?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Did behave like I behave?
Ah, so he
He's
doesn't
the one
behave.
that caused the
No.
crack in the hourglass.
That makes sense.
He was just horsing around.
Did you do it, Crackbad? Can I get an insight check?
Sure.
Not crack man. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
19? I don't know. Did he do it?
Crackbad the entire time was Vexman.
Oh god. Whoa.
Crackfed didn't even know that hourglass. With a 19, Crackfed didn't even know that hourglass existed.
That's a mood.
Confused caw.
Agamemnon just takes in the tower, stoic and silent.
Where's Spogon? Where's that moody teenager?
Crackbad like waddles over. It's just a book. It's the section of the Tower of Time that's just a library, and she's just asleep among like 100 books.
Okay.
Among.
Shut the fuck
Shut up. Alright, she's fine.
Alright, how's Frosty?
That's the real question.
Bark.
Ah, sick. Good.
Bark.
Good puppy.
Did he do a backflip?
A backflip.
No.
Aw.
Oh my god, he did a kickflip for him.
I see there's just a Mojang in charge of watching Frosty. And it's not like a casual watch, it's like a full-on staring at Frosty at 24/7.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
The dog is receiving 24/7 attention. What more could a dog ask for?
Money,
Snacks.
power,
Snacks.
fame,
A
Sleep.
walk.
sleep, a walk.
Anything else you guys want to do here? This is kind of like your... I don't know how much downtime you want, but...
Ugh.
What's
Yeah.
We need. I need
A long rest. Because we need to get rid of the debuff from the Apophis fight.
They're gonna long rest?
I mean, that was the only way to get rid of it, right?
Probably? I don't know. Let me pull up stat block. What do you
Also-
have? The missing HP?
It's lesser HP maximum.
Yeah, there's end of long rest.
Yeah, so I guess we need to do that just to get rid of that.
The long rest.
You guys have 9 days left. So make it an 8.
Unfortunately, we should be close to just getting in there.
Where is there?
It might have been here.
Underneath the city again. So is everyone long resting?
I already hit the button.
Once.
So
I did
Alright.
too.
Oh.
I guess
Eight-
we are then.
8 days remaining.
I needed
My
it.
bad.
I had
We got full hit.
no health.
We got full hit dice back, right? We.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sweet spell slots, how I've missed you so.
How many charges does your Crown of Sorcery have?
I'm assuming in this long rest there's a dawn technically happening.
Do I
Yeah.
want to switch out any spells?
Uh,
Do I really need jump? No.
Dawn, where's Dawn? 1d4. How many
Alright.
charges is it? 2. I'll take it.
Just keep track of that, because I think multiple dawns have passed.
How many dawns have passed?
I don't know. Roll it like 2 more times.
Okay.
Call it that.
Boop. Motherfucker.
Well, I'll have you look.
Yeah.
Steve, do you have Revivify prepared?
That answer better be yes.
You can switch it out every dawn. Your spells that you have prepared, by the way.
Sorry.
Oh, you spent
Allergies.
water.
No,
Oh, never mind.
sneezing.
Oh.
Revivify prepare. Can I prepare it?
Yes.
You prepare your spells
I still
every
have
time
scrolls
you wake
too. Oh, okay.
up. Every dawn. That's one.
Someone
maximum.
should probably. No, never mind. Because I have my my library trait that tries to kill people when they're down.
You both of you guys are still crazy.
5, 6, 7,
Ugh.
9,
But yeah, okay,
10.
I'll prepare my I'll prepare that. Prepare Revivify.
Let me double check something here.
Oops. What the fuck is this?
7, that's 13. I have 13 spells. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ever got anything? Yeah.
I'm still preparing my spells, but you can probably keep going.
Okay. You guys take a nice, long, simple rest. No sounds of fighting or war or anything. Just the ticking of clocks. Right? The iron of gears. I'll wake up in a nice comfy bed. Day is yours. What's next in the agenda, folks?
Missed the flying castle.
Imagine you put the flying cat to the Tower of Time on the flying castle.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Can I
That
ask
would've been crazy.
Agamemnon if he has like any plan at the moment?
I was going to see the current state of what's left of the city.
Have fun with that.
I'm going to see if I can find any survivors.
I'd be surprised if there are, but you're welcome to look.
Well, any plans about finding the Black Pyramid specifically, you know? Or are we just gonna wait it out? Hopefully not that one.
I don't know what their plans was for this city. They must have had a reason to attack it. Otherwise, they could have left it alone.
Do you think then the Black Pyramid is somewhere within the city itself?
No.
Did they attack it because we gave Soth the information about the underground city? Or did the attack happen before we even met Soth?
Did we even know about Ramasetek when we met Soth? We knew where the tomb was, but that was about it.
You didn't know about Ramasetek. You only learn about Ramasetek from exploring the library.
Oh.
I saw a black pyramid when I got here. I'm going to go investigate that, along with the palace. You're welcome to join.
Where did he see the Black Pyramid?
So if you remember correctly,
Isn't that the one that Menkaz is in?
the Minkaz just summoned in the middle of the
That's-
city, yeah.
Black Fortress?
There is, let me pull up the important locations, Control F, Numas. I wish I just organized this more. Gotta go space. Numas. There is the Palace, the Tower of Time, the Fortress, or the Black Ziggurat in the middle of the city, and the Shipwreck from Hextor.
Oh, yeah.
Agamemnon's gonna go investigate the basically Black Fortress of Minkaz, see if there's anything he can find there.
I mean, if we go with him, we might be able to drop Menkaz entirely, which would help.
That's the guy that can go invulnerable, right?
No, that was Amatak.
Okay.
I mean, this guy could too, for all we know.
If you guys
Yeah.
want to know like, the power ratings of each of the four ones, it goes probably Minkaz, Amatek, Soth, and Alcazar.
From highest to lowest, or
Yeah.
okay.
Wayne's like, it's actually fourth, second, third, then.
What,
Yeah,
what,
this is-
Well, I don't know what's lowest to highest or highest to lowest.
No, like Alcazar, you guys kind of like mobbed him a little bit.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But
Most
he's
kids-
also like out of his element.
100%, yeah. If he had his way, he would just instantly kill Ferris, and then work his way around when everyone's asleep.
damn, what'd I do?
You can
Be a
cast slow.
Ferris.
Good things one of us doesn't sleep, right?
Two of us don't sleep.
Yeah.
Aww.
And one of the ones that doesn't need to sleep is alert.
Alright, I guess March. I guess like, what do you guys' plan right now?
We don't really have any other
Follow,
lead, do we?
follow Agamemnon around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, before I
Little
leave, can I ask one of the Modrons to figure out how to charge this weird flat rectangle?
We go around trying to figure out some way to charge it.
And then if possible, also like recreate it.
He,
My
he
God.
gives a salute and then marches on his way.
Aw,
Thanks,
Um,
buddy. I'll give you a gun if you succeed.
I'll give you a gun. That's sick.
Go do a crime.
Oh, mono drone 5e. Let's just
Not a
stat block.
drone with a gun.
They can perform one simple instruction at a time. This is gonna be very funny.
Oh no. I'm expecting it's gonna be like a Mr. Meeseeks situation where they start summoning each other to do very minor things to help them.
Alright.
You want me to do one thing?
Mincast is gonna stop by the palace first. As you guys leave, it would be like 10 a.m. It's still pitch black. You guys see a almost flare in the sky. A beacon for people.
That's not concerning at all.
And you see your good pal Agamemnon just kind of like walk towards it as it's coming from the palace.
Do you know what that beacon is?
You asking Agamemnon?
Yeah.
No. But there doesn't seem to be any mummies or demons around or any signs of battle. This implies that they must have withdrawn.
What's this?
Thief to prep spells. So I believe your subclass gives you a list of spells you already have prepped. Let me pull up the fucking player's handbook.
It's usually
Oh,
the ones
give
that
me a
you
second,
get from
sorry.
your subclass.
What?
It's usually the ones that you get from your subclass that they give you every couple levels.
Yeah,
Those
you
are
always
the
have
pre-prepared ones.
those prepared. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, those are just expand your spell list.
Wait, those just expand the spell list?
You gain oath spells at the paladin's level listed. I think they just expand your spell list.
Oh, interesting. I get mine like pre-prepared. Like they explicitly say these are always prepared. I'm like, oh, lit.
Yeah, but basically it's just an expanded. You prepare any number of spells equal to your charisma modifier plus half your paladin's level. So your charisma modifier is
Plus 5? 12 total?
5. I don't know. So you pick 12 spells of the massive paladin list plus your sacred list, or your ancients list, and then you pick 12 of them for the day. For example, maybe you're fighting like a werewolf, so Moonbeam will be really good. Or maybe you're in a giant forest, so Tree Stride would be like pretty good.
maybe we're gonna go underwater today. Water breathing would be nice.
For those that need to breathe.
You sink.
I do sink. But I also don't drown, so... Win-win.
Stuck forever.
Yeah.
As you guys approach the palace, going up the ruined stairs, once brilliant marble and whatnot, you see people. Survivors, barely clinging on to life, bloodied and dusted, numbering in the hundreds, maybe a couple thousands.
Oh, shit.
And everyone's kind of in shock. Is the best way to say it. The past few days have been hell, literally and figuratively. You hear, as Agamemnon steps through, people acknowledge him, but not as this glorious, almost legend. They don't know who this man is. Lost in time. He is just a random soldier. As he approaches the throne room, you hear arguing and talking coming through their end. As you enter the throne room, I assume you guys follow with Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see the queen and her two hands. Well, the queen is missing her arm from the elbow down and her left eye. She's holding onto a dagger.
Oh, shit.
The the Dragonborn fellow that you guys once met has his tail cut off and is missing a couple fingers. And the other Dragonborn, the Archmagus, is doing pretty fine.
Doing alright.
Succeeded on 2 coin flips.
Oh wow, a 0.25% chance.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they all look at you and go, "Oh, thank fucking God, you're still alive. Where'd you guys go?"
Rama's at tech.
You guys vanished into thin air, and we couldn't find you.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
those.
you guys also disappeared in this one, yeah. think something happened down there. Ancient city, after all.
Okay. Shit. Saint of Time. Friends. Friend of friends. Take a seat. There's no war table. Just crisscross applesauce, please.
Can I make me a chair?
You make a chair.
They have crisscross applesauce here.
We're not
canon.
savages.
It's
Basic.
canon now.
It is canon.
Does anybody else want a chair?
Sure.
I would like a chair.
Alright, here you go, buddy.
Thanks. I'll post the images just to remind you because there's a lot of proper nouns in this arc.
Wait, if I crisscross, do I get applesauce?
No,
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
I don't think they have food ready at the moment, but you can turn this rock into a bread. Make yourself a saltine cracker.
Well, that's not applesauce. Why is it
That
called
is
applesauce?
true.
You can make it like really wet bread, I guess, and then pretend.
Really wet
Yeah.
bread. You can also just make them food. You can make them food.
I can't.
I like how this bread ability has been like
No, but bread.
ironically so
Very
useful.
important.
Everybody underestimates the silly abilities.
I did. I was like, no one's gonna argue for bread, but no, they should have.
It's always the bread.
This is Vol of the Archmagus.
It's the staple of, like, civilization.
There you go. There's the 3 goobers, all looking, besides Vol, pretty worse for wear.
Is Vol the last one?
Yeah. It's Queen Arelane, Arlane, Kim Zan Crow, and Vol the Archmagus.
How many
Whoa.
generations removed granddaughter is she, Agamemnon?
He's like, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
When did you, in quotation marks, die?
You're asking Agamemnon?
Yeah. When were you like put into that tomb? Did you have children actually? That might answer a lot of questions very quickly.
Not that I know of.
Oh,
Okay, so you're not. Okay, well that. Sorry, I was just curious.
What year is it? Saint of Time.
What year is it?
1000.
1000.
Someone didn't keep records.
What do you mean by that?
It was the year. I'm gonna pull it up.
I'd just like to note.
One
It
soon.
was.
Oh, yeah,
6,000.
wait.
It was 2024.
Wait, when it comes time for like Ferris to show what year it is, will you allow me to just make like a magical digital clock in front of my face?
Sure.
Like not even one of the fancy ones, like late 90s, early 2000s block numbers digital clock.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. It's Saint of Time.
Sick.
Yeah, the last time he was alive, it was like 6,000.
Oh.
So,
it's
someone didn't keep records.
not it.
I feel like there's a lot missing there.
Yes. Okay, so, hi, friend, let's get down to business. So, Nova Scully, they're here, outside the city. You can read this letter if you want. It's requesting our unconditional surrender.
Of course it is.
I don't know what they want to rule over. I guess ash and dust, apparently.
Aren't you a bit pessimistic?
Ash and
Okay. First off, look at my arm.
What arm?
Thank you. Second off, look at the ceiling above you. Are you seeing that there is no ceiling?
Can I make a ceiling?
Oh, that's actually really nice. Thank
Oh.
you.
It was a bit cold, sorry.
Admittedly, yes.
I was half expecting Strife to just be up there.
Where
So-
is Strife?
You don't know?
The Pegnettes are here, and they're coming here with an envoy.
Oh god, don't tell me it's...
So, I'm not saying we're in a bad position. I am reaffirming that our position's even worse.
somehow.
For some reason, the dwarves are here as well. I have no idea what they want. And they march around with weird metal men. So, we'll figure that out in a second. You're welcome to join my war council if you want. Look all scary like. You are the Saint of Time. So, you do deserve a seat at the table. What did you guys do down there?
We found this guy.
Greetings. Okay,
That
so
was about it. We were hoping to find something else, but this guy works well.
I'm a little stressed out right now. Can you explain who this is?
Do you want me to introduce you, or can you do like self-introductions? I don't want to be rude.
I am Agamemnon, 8th son of Setek. Bullshit.
7
You're
other sons?
bullshit. You're actually just a fairy tale. Prove it. He just ignites his blade and goes, okay, well, yep, that's proof enough. Cool. So you're walking around with a children's story. The man who did trained the sun to rise and fall.
Yes.
Did you do that?
No.
Wait a minute.
So, puts that rumor to death. Okay, cool. Do you, Saint, have any plans at all? Anything to stop whatever the hell that was?
By that, do you mean Setek?
Indeed, I do.
Maybe.
Good. This past 24 hours has been rough. They killed my father and the Saint of Dawn and Dusk. They destroyed most of the city. All they left was that fortress in the middle. So, I have no idea where they went. They came, and then as soon as they came, they left.
When exactly did they leave?
And what direction were they heading?
I don't know. Let me ask. She asked the guards around. They all point towards the fortress.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's cool. We having wine? No? Fuck. Okay.
I think there's. You know,
I got
you had
bread.
a long day.
Oh,
And
oh,
tacos.
I still have a shot of Hellfire whiskey.
I don't think we should offer that.
Do you offer that?
Is there like any? Is there any
What-
grape juice available that I could like rapidly ferment?
Rapidly ferment? No.
Damn. Are there any grapes?
No.
Damn.
You want to ferment bread?
What did you
Beer?
do?
Sourdough.
Oh, that does make sourdough.
It's so a different type of bread.
Yes.
This party is defined by bread at this point.
Yeah. No. Apparently.
It's
Oh,
working.
Bread is
Lord.
powerful.
It's funny.
It's working very well.
Well, I guess that's where we have to go then, no?
You guys can either be a part of the war council, and anger the pyramid, or not pyramid. Wow. Or go to the fortress, or just go to the fortress, or just be in the war council. It's up to you.
What are your plans exactly at the moment, Queen? Besides, obviously, getting the fuck out of here.
Well, I want to see what the dwarves want. I want to know why there is the saint of oppression and tyranny here. I also want to know, try to fend off these plague knights. I get a very full plate right now. Oh, boy. And get food for these people.
We're good?
I need items to transform them into bread first.
And make a bunch of rocks.
Sure, you can make enough food for these people.
Yeah, I'll do it.
People thank you and they sing your praises. You've never felt as loved as you are right as you never felt more loved in your life and appreciated.
Damn.
Damn. Not even by Nox?
Well,
It's one
Uh,
person compared to 50, though. 1,000.
Yeah, not even the Blackstone clan.
You found your new people, I guess.
you know what I mean. To them, you're just as much as a saint as Ferris. Perhaps even more so, since you give them food.
That's the other guy. He just makes the clock run, and the clock ain't even running right. Look at the sun. There's none.
I blame Satek.
I slap Victor.
Oh,
So what's the plan? What are we doing first?
I mean, we could see what the dwarfs want.
Are, are the doors hostile right now, or are they just up at the front gates? Being like, hello?
The dwarves are asking the queen. The dwarf is just gonna send. They have an army. And they're kind of like off in the distance, and they're just sending an envoy as well.
Hmm.
I'll sit this one out, guys.
Tell me, you and your dwarven king bone bow.
Ah, yes, my favorite weapon.
The bow.
Dwarf King spinal cord bow.
You know.
That screams when pulled back.
Most
Is that like a
fun weapon.
nerve?
Yeah, there's a piece of sinew that connects the spine to one and to the other. Then until you pull back, it screams, which is,
It
Hope he was a battle
screams.
king.
Yeah.
Like, wait, you know that one Slanesh model that's just like the flesh harp?
that's exactly what it is. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
except with a little bit more bone.
Yeah.
Water left. Cool. So, Bjorn first, dwarf first, or politics first. What's the move, folks?
I guess we should hear out what the doors have to say.
Is that
I'm
Agamemnon
assuming-
just gonna go to the pyramid no matter what we do?
Yeah, he's gonna check out both. Check
Oh.
out both what people are saying, because he doesn't know the affairs of the world right now. He doesn't know what a plague knight is. Dwarves walk around with metalmen. He hasn't heard of that before. He is fish out of water. He has no idea what's going on. What's this?
Someone give him an encyclopedia.
Just pat him on the shoulder. Me too, man. I have no idea.
Gives like a like sad, enthusiastic thumbs up. Like, So politics.
Yep, I guess so.
Politics. All right. She asks you, demigod of creation, if you could like tidy up the space a little bit
Alright.
and make a table and everything.
Make a table.
I don't know how nice it will be, but give me a couple seconds. Yes.
I mean, a table's better than.
How nice do you want it to be?
How much time do I got?
As much as you want.
How much time did I spend? Oh wait, no, I spent like a decade making that house. Never mind.
you definitely did.
Alright, give me an hour. What type of check do I have to make?
None. You're a demigod of creation.
Okay.
Just tell me what you want.
Let's make a nice mahogany table.
Nice
mahogany.
mahogany table. Taking bits and pieces of the wood that's still in the palace, you kind of steal up all the mahogany into this one big pile, to the confusion and bewilderment of everyone around you. You stack all this mahogany. Yeah, door, sure. Broken, cabinet, sure. You just shove it in one big pile, and then you just, in an instant, make a nice mahogany table.
Oh
Fit
shit,
for
wait. I should make sleeping beds, or just beds in general.
beds. Sure, you can make beds and comfortable clothing for everyone. Since it's now 40 degrees,
Yeah.
it is always cold and quiet and terrible. What a funny little arc. Is anyone else preparing for anything?
The
No one's?
war of an envoy.
One second, I didn't respond to fucking all these ass. Damn,
I thought you were gonna
Roger.
Wait, you're replying to his ass? Hey, yo.
Hey,
Yeah, you said
yo!
all these ads. I'm like, what is he adding you for? What is
No,
so
they're like, oh my god, that's actually that's a beautiful fucking title page. What the hell?
Imagine
Holy
putting
shit.
effort.
Sorry, I'm forwarding this to the Discord. I don't give a shit.
Isn't it? Is it the group project that you were complaining about?
Yeah, but that's a
Ah.
beautiful. That's a beautiful fucking title page.
Hey, I guess they finally.
What?
One person did something.
One
Maybe
person.
two.
No, just that one person.
Oh.
Just that one person, yeah. Lectern.
Fun little web app. You know what? I'm not gonna respond. Well, I'll respond to this person.
God
Oh, wow.
damn.
Damn.
That is actually pretty clean.
They made that in like Blender or something.
So shiny.
Get it.
What do I always say? 4. Okay. Now, to be. Do you have politics music?
Not the politics music.
It's a weird way to say papers, please.
Phoenix, right? Is that you?
Well,
Not really.
that's a justice system music.
The justice system can be politics.
It is intertwined with politics, but it's not exactly politics.
D&D court intrigue. Okay. Let's try this one out. I feel bad about canceling a Christmas party that I was invited to, but
Is there?
I'm so busy this week. 10-4.
Fine.
Is it working? Got super quiet.
Is
Cool.
well working?
I was in the bot. Again,
Testing.
No, I'm not hearing. I think I hear.
it's really
It's very
quiet, so
faint.
I'm turning it up to like.
Okay, it's lowering. It's getting higher.
I have to turn it up to like 90, and I'm scared of the next song that's just gonna pop up and blow.
I know,
with
right?
my instruments.
Goodbye, sanitizer. You guys sitting at this massive table, newly constructed, fine wood. I assume you make chairs to accommodate the table as well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Part of me really wanted to say no, but I'm like, this is pretty important.
Politics.
Politics.
Politics in my role-playing game more common than you might think.
Really? So it's a very combat-heavy campaign. The Plague Knights arrive first, and they're envoy. Scorn, spat at, disgusted by all the people they walk around. The peasants and the nobles alike disdain Noble Scully. How dare they walk in?
God, we were
You
meeting with
see-
the-
No, it's the dwarves and the Plague Knights.
Oh, okay.
You see the Ferris. You would know this person is about third in command. This
Ooh.
is the Maggot Knight, as his title goes.
Maggot.
Actually,
You.
Hammerton.
Hammerton.
Hammer
It's
time.
just a mix of automaton.
The Maggot Knight and his 4 other knights.
God.
He has this almost disgusting aura about him as you swear you see the slithering of maggots underneath his armor as it shifts and moves in his strange undulating pattern.
You.
He takes a seat across from Ferris. His others stand valiantly behind him. Not so long after him come the dwarfs. Sorry. Pull up the images. I don't have one of the Magnet because it just keeps pulling up fucking Hollow Knight. So I was like, I can't find artwork for this guy, but I love the name, so I'm keeping it.
Maggot Knight.
I'm
Hollow Knight,
picturing-
and that'll be
Legus Laniet from Fallout.
Dwarf. In general. Dwarf and Forge Fighter. And Gorilla. Pull something up. Let me pull this artwork up. Arriving shortly after him is the Dwarven General. The Dwarven General Umgak. Umgak, if you want it.
Gak.
Umgak Ironblood, if you want his full title.
Got 9,000.
And like that, the invisible sniper behind you fires,
That was an out of character code.
killing you instantly. You see, it's the general, his bodyguards, the forge fighters, and the strange metal men behind him. For everyone else, for the players, these are your warforged.
Oh shit.
Strange automaton men walk that in lockstep behind him, as they all take a seat on the opposite side of the table. You hear a chuckle and a laugh as Strife just was there the entire time.
There he is.
He's politely asked to leave, as he will just make negotiations so much more difficult. And he does.
Damn. Bye, Strive.
And then he
Bye!
does.
Bye! Bye!
I imagine he's saying that to himself.
No, I was saying to you guys.
And
Okay,
multiple
God.
voices.
God, no buys for you. And Strife exits the scene. So it's you guys, the Queen, dwarves, and the Plague Knights. The Queen goes to speak, and the Magonite cuts her off. We are here to accept your unconditional surrender. She goes, okay, first off, hold up, shut up, bitch.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I think we all need to calm down for a second here. All right.
No, let her speak. She had a good point.
Let's all try to talk it out. All right. Well, Queen, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you may make your point.
Okay. We have been brought here together to... I want to negotiate some sort of peace with you, Nova Scully, and I want to know why you're here at Ekkerlock. Do pivots towards the dwarves. I know you are very solitary people, and I respect that decision. Here's the part with the music where you have to turn it down.
Real.
And I'm confused on why you would leave your precious mountains to march your army to my gates. Please, can you explain why to us? Oh, hello. You are the demigods, the, frostbite.
I didn't agree to that name, but unfortunately, yes.
We have been following you around.
Why?
Hands.
Was it the other bird?
He points to the flesh bow.
Oh,
Yeah.
That makes
Fair enough.
sense.
And yes, it was the other bird as well.
yeah, that makes sense. I think you shot me too.
You know,
You shoot a lot of people. It's okay.
we should have executed him earlier. That was our bad. To make sure none of you guys got involved.
I feel like
Um,
we were already involved before that. If you were falling for that bow.
Once you got to the public eye and we saw you throughout the country, you should have kept it more sealed. But that's another matter for entirely. So who has been kidnapping our citizens? Do you have any idea?
I'm sorry. I think you're in the
Oh.
wrong room. Man. We are talking about
Right.
something else.
Well,
Completely.
So we
Oh, this is
Hey.
Game of Thrones. Okay. Sorry.
so all
It's
the
gonna be-
undead people within our country had been being teleported away to Sekmahara or marching into this desert never to be found again.
Okay.
Huh.
So that wasn't Sekimahara specifically. I can explain that one. There's a couple of guys one guy specifically trying to make this Philosopher's Stone. Probably taking your dead people.
Okay,
And their
so,
souls.
Oh, okay. So that's really bad.
Yes.
Mhm, yeah,
Yeah.
so technically kind of related, but not us specifically.
I assumed it wasn't you, Queen Arlene. I just, well, I couldn't simply lie down and do nothing. You see.
Yeah, grave robbing is a huge crime, I assume, especially since it's really hard now.
Okay,
Interesting.
so it seems that there was a misunderstanding. Look, seems like the person you want to get your revenge on is the same person who did all of this for the city. Oh yeah, yes, it's probably seen the better days. Yes. Do you? It pivots to you, Frostbite. Do you know have any idea who would do this?
Can I get a name for who specifically is doing it?
You have one of the four. Who do you think did it? You could say all of them.
Yeah, actually, it is technically all of them since they're working together. Well, as I mentioned before, it's the four generals. I guess I'm calling them the four generals. Who are currently trying to revive Septech.
Who?
Big bad guy. Have you noticed that it's been really dark for a really long time now?
Like always, yes.
Yeah, so that's not normal, it turns out. And he's eating the sun as we speak. I know this sounds crazy, but I just made this table in like 10 seconds, so... Alright. You're gonna have to roll with me here. And he's trying to use the Philosopher's Stone to presumably help him with reviving the guy who's trying to eat the sun at the moment.
Oh, and that's fat. And why would he
yeah.
do that?
Because he is a literal black hole incarnate. I don't know what that is. I looked it up on this magical device.
Who would? Well, why would they free him then?
I have no clue. I think they're just dicks. Well, one of them thinks this guy. I assume Agamemnon's just like in the corner.
Yeah,
Fucks
no.
his wife.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't think he did. You did it, right? Just to be sure.
No.
Well, I don't think he did. So.
I did not.
Yeah. So there's a lot of miscommunication. So we just had it right now. But since we're all here together, I'm glad we're having this conversation. You know, it's really nice.
So that is why it's always dark.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just not expecting that voice out of you.
Hey, you know what? I understand. My face is dissolving as we speak. Sorry, but just he uses some lay on hands to like reattach his jaw. Oh, that's just much better. Ugh,
You okay?
it's some
Anyways.
maggots.
Anyways, well, I hope that explains everything to the dwarves. I guess we'll transition over to Nova Sali unless you have something else to say.
Okay. Do you know? Do you guys have any idea what the people he has kidnapped might be?
Did you notice the giant black pyramid that, like, a bit over there?
Oh yes.
Probably there.
Okay.
Yeah. But before we get to that, let's figure out what Nova Scully wants. I think we already know, but hey, couldn't hurt.
Well, we have been at war for 100 years. For about 10 years now. With you guys weakened, we declare that this place shall be Nova Scully as well. We will cast your surrender.
All right. Queen.
What are you planning to rule over? I don't think there's much to Sekmahard anymore. I think you should back up and just leave. Why would we just surrender? Because you have nothing, like you said. Might as well preserve what you have.
But aren't you taking what they have?
They still have their lives.
Can you repeat yourself? I did not catch any of that.
Oh,
Still have their lives.
Thank you.
Oh.
He could tell he's missing some of his jaw.
The jawless language?
Jealous.
Holy shit.
You speak it too?
Our daughters.
Hey, you still have your jaw, first off. You're dead. That's not okay. You were given back your jaw when that.
It's not a hard language, Sheba.
The man is missing the lower half of needed to talk. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I offended you. Anyways, well, I have some information that may change that. You want to hear it?
Asking the queen or asking the...
Just the table in general.
Okay. Go.
So the guy that wants to eat the sun, he might also destroy the entire continent as we know it. So I think that's a bit more of the pressing issue at the moment. Probably should have led with that. So I think we should hold the war negotiations on hold at the moment. Except for you guys, dwarves. I think you guys' things are somewhat settled at the moment, right? But between Nova Scully and Sekimahara, at least, I think we should relax a bit, as there's a situation brewing.
Why should we? We're winning.
Okay, but okay. You know Nova Scully is included in the continent, right? So, if this guy wins, you won't be just losing Sekimahara. You'll be losing Nova Scully, Baharuth, and Valheimia as well. And probably the Dwarven Kingdom. I forget their name. I'm sorry. I know that's really disrespectful. You guys are right there. Angrilock, there it is. It was in the back of my head. I got it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Dwarves are just looking at you stone-faced.
Alright. Anyways. So, that's what's gonna happen. So, I mean, you guys are... Feel free to continue. But I feel it's just useless at the moment when you have no guarantee at all whether or not you'll have a home to go back to. Let alone leave this one.
Okay, so just deconstructing your argument. Your argument here is we're all gonna die.
Stop fucking! We got something bigger to do. There's like a nuke incoming, and they're like, "I want your house back."
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Give me your Xbox. It's mine in the first place.
You're
me
fighting
your
over
money.
scraps at the end of the world, which is
And while obviously Sekimahara itself is not able to defend against these 4 generals, I believe with the power of 3 armies and 1 who doesn't even use life as we know it, they created new life. In fact, I assume that's what the Warforged are, right?
nosies.
Are they like?
They don't have a soulsies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even better. That will help us against dealing with the people who want to quite literally get rid of the sun and then also potentially destroy the entire continent with it.
Well, do you know how they're gonna destroy the continents?
Yes. After he eats the sun, he eats the planet. He is a literal world eater.
The Plague Knightsies. I think we should hear him out. Seeing as there is no more suns.
Considering, if you need more proof, that guy right there, that's his son. Oh, one of them. Apparently there's 8 of them in total. Where's your brothers?
Eaten.
Oh, yeah. It's a real tragedy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, anyways. That's just the situation at the moment. Well, you guys are free to do whatever you choose, though, of course. I'm just here to serve as a sort of, I don't know, diplomat? Mediator?
Intermediary.
Yeah, intermediate.
Let me speak to my boss. He goes outside to take a call.
So just so real for that.
Strife.
Do you mind if I, like, look at your Warforged, by the way? I asked the dwarf.
Yes, he's, unfortunately you travel with that, he's points to Bellamere again.
You know, that's fair.
Listen,
If I
want to
one day in the future, if like, could I get like a contact? Your contact somehow? I wish to travel to Anglerlock one day. I was originally planning to, and then I got sucked up into this.
Yeah, he was ascending scrollies. You could just contact me, Umgak. Umgak Ironbloods. You've had a nice, the
What?
fuck?
Okay.
What was that part of the song?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
That's so weird.
Alright. Protecting the
Denied.
7 kingdoms.
There is 7 kingdoms here.
5.
There is.
There is 7 kingdoms.
Lore accurate.
More accurate.
Well, it was nice to meet your acquaintance. I hope we can meet better on more amicable terms one day.
I'd like to meet under the sun.
Yes. Let's meet him at the Sunsies. I'll hope to help you guys out. I don't want the world to go kapootsies.
I don't think a
So
lot of people do, except for those 4 guys over there.
For where is these? Oh,
Oh, where's
Yeah.
that's
Well,
such means these.
Yeah.
Well, if you need anything, you could just ask around. We'll be around here for a little bit.
When you were
Um,
coming in, did you happen to see any sort of like demon or like beast folk?
yes, we just shot them.
Fair enough.
That makes sense.
We also established a teleportation circle here, and
Oh,
teleported most of our guys through.
that's convenient. All right. Because I think we're missing a party here.
Who's these?
Behind me.
Hmm.
They were
the
pulling out,
bootsies.
didn't they?
Huh? Sorry, what? I don't think they left, right? I'm pretty sure Hextor's still around. Especially if they killed demon folk on the or beast folk on the way, and I'm pretty sure they're still around.
Wait, didn't
We
What
killed
did
the demons. I didn't see them in a Warforge. Warforge. Some beast folk.
Oh, I was asking beast folk specifically. Did they
Oh no,
just?
he said they shot all the demons they came across.
Oh, is Bahami just gone though? Damn.
didn't Agamemnon said something about that?
What?
Yeah, he said they were gone.
am I
That's why
tripping?
that's why I was
Okay.
asking more specifically.
Yeah,
See,
Okay.
basically Minkaz and Amatek they pulled all the troops out, like instantly, for no reason at all.
Oh, okay. Sutex people.
Yes,
okay,
Sedex
then.
people just immediately withdrawn.
Hextor's people are unaccounted right now.
I'll tell you this frankly, all of them are dead.
okay. Hold on.
Remember when his massive ship that was flying in got 10th level disintegrated, and then
Yeah.
split in two and fell? Most of his guys can't fly, and the ones that did was immediately torn up.
I'd like to know
So-
where Hextor is.
Me too.
You just ignored it.
Nah, I'd win.
Phone decline phone call. I don't know this number.
Random risk? Nah.
Amber alert?
Oh.
Nah.
Well then, Queen, what resources do you have at the moment? Let's, I guess, take account.
Not much. Mostly what you see.
A nice table, and
It's a
two
nice
dragon
table.
points.
Yes.
Alright, how about you, dwarves? What's your estimate at the moment?
For whatsies?
Just of men?
Oh, we have a 10,000 warforges, various other troopsies. We also have assassins behind yous. They can pop up with invisibility now, sees. Let me pull them up, sees. Dwarven, no.
I'd technically be able to see them, right?
Oh yeah, no, you know there was a guy on the one. There was stripe on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Upward.
yeah.
And two, they were behind you for a while. Oh my god, where is that fucking artwork? Dwarven, Warforge, nope. And Grillock Forester? No. Where's it? Da-da-da-da.
There's like 6
Sorry about this.
behind Balamir.
Yeah, unironically. There's like soldier, general, dwarf, dwarf, forge fighter, warforge. Dude, what the fuck is it? I had a sick artwork too. There you go. The Anglerlock Assassin.
Oh, this looks sick.
These are the These are the things that show up in the middle of the night. If you know too much about firearms, then shoot you in the skull.
Damn.
You see all but one of them turn uninvisible. Korvad, you know the one uninvisible. It's not a Warforged behind Belamir. It is a undead man. You can't pick up any more details than that, unfortunately. But just an undead man with a double-barreled shotgun, like always at the ready.
He's just strapped up.
Unironically, yes.
Is Cormac gonna say anything about that?
No.
No? Okay, cool.
He's just
Can
giving
I
a weird
mention-
look. Like, what's going on over there?
Like, yeah, what about that one?
Yeah, it's just kind of like,
What about that
Should
guy?
I
You guys
say
forgot about him.
or am I gonna ruin the surprise?
Wait a minute.
Corvette doesn't go like, what about that guy? You forgot about him. No? No? Okay. Guess not.
Belamir.
maybe later.
Maybe later.
With the dwarfs around, your bow is painfully silent.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh.
Painfully?
Okay, that's 10,000 men.
Plus 10,000 Warforged, various artificers, and other Warforged creations.
Okay.
I'll just show you this now, just for players, and just because I think it's cool. This is also one of the things they have.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I just think it's really cool.
That's just
Yeah, that's a
they have a
good
Chaos Knight?
I just think it's really cool.
That's
I
a
mean,
goddamn
it is.
one.
So, yeah, it's a house with legs and two big fucking axes and hammers.
Alright then.
Um,
And we also have, like, what, 10k monodrones?
you guys
Like
have
Mogo-chan.
Mogo John.
John.
Mogojon,
Mogojon.
10,000 mono drones, 5,000 duo drones, 33,333 trio drones, 2,500 quad, 2,000 penta.
That's a
And
lot of That's a lot of stat sheets to keep
A
up.
lot of Mogo John.
Not really. It's mono drone. They're all really funny because mono drone has 1 attack, duo drones 2, trio 3, quad 4, penta 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is broke. And they're not that strong compared to what you guys are going up against.
Yeah, I had a
That is-
feeling.
It's
I was
like a horde
probably
of rats.
aren't they?
The
Horde of
kind
rats, you say?
Rats.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta
You
find.
still have that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god, there's too many things. Never mind.
So if you want to, when I look at guys' characters, she's like, oh man, I really gave him a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Thank God I didn't, give him even more stuff, like a secondary class on top of this.
Multi-class. Oh yeah, time to multi-class.
So did someone say mythic class? Did someone say crown of sorcery?
3.
I may change the sorcerer's generation to round it down, but I don't think it changes much.
I don't know if it changes much at all.
I mean, it slightly reduces it, but it's still a refund.
I guess we now just wait for the other country to come back.
How long do you guys wait?
30 minutes, I suppose.
Get their minutes pass.
They're coming back. That's a really long phone call.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh,
Um.
can you send somebody to go check?
Okay. Send a guard out. The guard comes back.
Are they gone?
Your lady, gentlemen. He's been killed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
It seems that he was disintegrated. Vol, could you please check it out? Vol, Archmage goes, ah shit, and waddles over, analyzes magic scenes, comes back about 20 minutes later. So, looks like he was disintegrated from Nova Scali.
I think his boss killed him.
Uh-oh. I think we know who did that.
Man, what happened to don't shoot the messenger?
Well, I don't think Dante plays by that rules. Well,
Fucking guy.
you have, I guess Dante's stance on this.
Alright, so it's just Sycamore and Angerlock then. Alright. Good thing I
Unless you
made
want
the...
to pick up the Sending Stone Golem.
Not particularly, I don't like that guy.
I think the only person who likes him is himself.
That
Got
seems
that
He's
about
right.
right.
people
That
kinda
seems
like
about right,
him.
yeah.
We're all in agreement that we hate Nova Scully here.
I look at Soul. Yeah.
So he just left. Isn't his soldiers, the Plague Knight, still here?
Oh yeah, she says it in front of him.
Sorry about your boss? I don't know.
Oh man.
So what are you going to do now?
Yes, and
I think we're just gonna ride back to camp. Did he leave anything? No, he was disintegrated. Oh man.
I mean, good luck.
Okay, well, it's cool hanging.
Sorry again.
That your boss.
Did you like him?
I mean, he's alright.
I guess he was your ride back though, right?
Well, I mean, we can just walk back.
It's a long walk, but alright. Good luck.
I mean, it's fine. I hope everything goes well, guys. I don't want to
You'll know if it doesn't.
Yeah, I think I will. I hope we don't die. It's cool. But bye. And they leave.
Did they just get instantly marked by a mummy?
Okay.
Ah!
We send a guard out to look at it, and they come back, they're just shaking their heads. No.
It's a lot of sugar.
The
like
Dr. Pepper?
It's 39 grams of sugar.
Jesus. I mean, yeah,
That's yeah.
makes you smarter.
I don't get the joke.
It's Steins Gate, they just drink.
They just drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. That's all it is.
That's it.
That's
Each
the
game
man.
has their own. Each game has their own drink as well. Chaos Head, it's cola. Steins Gate, it's Dr. Pepper. Robotic Notes, it's Skull, which is a Japanese only drink, and I got really confused the first time. And then in Anonymous Code, it's 7-Up. I mean, I think that's the worst one.
I think that's the worst up. I think
Fuck actually chooses 7-Up, unironically.
I think 7-Up is. I want to say it's the worst soda.
I think it's well, I don't like this other drink, so I guess I'm drinking 7-Up. It's like the in-between choice, if that makes sense.
Is Pepsi okay ass drink?
It's like I guess I really just want soda, and there's no thing. I don't want root beer right now, so I guess I'm drinking 7-Up. type drink, you know?
Yeah, it's the I guess pick.
That's really it.
I think if you had the option for Sprite, you just drink Sprite instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, you can invent soda in the campaign later.
Carbonation. Crazy.
I assume you guys go to the fortress.
Yeah, I guess so. With our new army in tow.
Are you guys okay? You guys go to the fortress. It walls, of course, like I've said before, barren, completely silent, not a soul in sight. Most because all the souls were stolen away.
What about this soul?
Right.
Beep boop 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 beep boop. Hee-haw. Alright, you guys make your way to the fort. It has just a black castle in the dead center of the city. Almost like it just erupted out of nowhere. A lightning strike from a clear sunny sky, an avalanche on a summer day, it arrived. Currently abandoned. You hear sharpening his sword from inside Hextor.
Well, guess we know where he went.
Still hanging in there.
Hey man, how's it hanging?
You guys walk into the castle. Sitting in the middle of the war chamber very long ago that scene you guys read was played out. Sitting on a broken table, Hextor looks at you.
Anybody in?
Saint.
Saints.
You told me that Sekmahard would be undefended and ripe for the taking.
It'd be what? Oh, undefended.
No. And you were right on that. But you didn't tell me that there would only be ashes and ruin here. Last time you heard of Hextor, he was this angry beast, way 1,000% more angry than how he was when you last saw him. By the Queen, when you spoke to her and Zinograd. What you see here is simply not the case. It seems that the ruler of iron has been tempered and put into like a steel blade. He doesn't come at you with fury, but more of a precise strike as he looks at you. Not overwhelming, but critical.
I didn't know he could get scarier.
The only thing scarier than a madman is a controlled man. I'm a controlled madman.
What is your plan now? I did not come here to be king of ruins.
be fair, this nation has been under siege from Nova Scully for decades at least.
Oh,
There already wasn't much to conquer to begin with.
you downplay your cost. This was one of the most populous and rich cities. A diverse culture and impressive history. And who's that behind you?
I assume he's talking
I
about
am
Agamemnon.
Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I don't want whatever the fuck happened here to happen anywhere else and not my country. If you look there, teleportation circle. That is how he was able to transport troops so quickly. He has a command and control center where he takes a troop and teleports it.
1 second.
That was our method when we used it to attack those bastards of Bastion. It is really hard to do this accent and differentiate between Agamemnon.
Yeah, I was like,
Just-
wow, these guys.
Because Agamemnon is just me talking slowly
Uh huh.
in a deep down pitch, and Hexter's that, but it's just a Russian accent.
White Russian.
It's slightly
Talk is normal for like one of them for when they're both together. That way it doesn't like.
Yeah, no, I was gonna do that for Agamemnon.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Damn, I can't believe Agamemnon's from Ohio.
Cincinnati, no! Portal of hell opens up.
I can't believe Second Mahara was just Cincinnati.
I can.
Saki Maharis. I mean, I don't know. I can hear it.
I can see it. I mean,
Samesies.
So
Samesies.
Paris is from
What?
Cincinnati?
no, worse Cleveland.
Oh no, God! Why would you
I
do
don't know.
that?
You're by the lake.
Why do you hate Ferris?
Hey, I told you this is a torturous campaign.
You know, it's Cincinnati. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you
Well,
can't
it's
get more
Cleveland.
psychological horror than that.
I mean, you're so right, but like, God. Anyway.
Anyway, Vexmir shows up.
We
Like,
all
does he
see
re-
him?
Like, does
Yeah.
he really?
Oh.
Hi, says Vexmir.
Hi.
Everyone can see him. Hextor's confused. Agamemnon grabs his hilt immediately.
Understandable.
What's up, man?
Hey, I actually wanted to talk to you, says Vexamir. Seems that you guys are in quite a pickle. I am willing to help you out and just whatever you guys need. I just need you to take this syringe and use it on yourself.
Okay.
What is in the syringe?
Oh,
Is it anti-pickle juice?
no, says Vexamir.
Will it turn Victor into a pickle?
Can I?
That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Is it anything like this? And then I hold up the previous syringe.
Oh, it's exactly like that, but a more improved version, says Vexamir.
Hopefully, it's better than the last one. You all know what happened for the last one.
Oh,
E-
yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Cornat was a necessary loss.
Rotten hell, bitch.
So you have the anger, okay? But if you need help, just there. Swaps the syringes around.
I'll take the other one. I'll keep both though.
You went both?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Okay. And how are you feeling at this very moment?
Like I have better shit to deal with.
Right. And do you need help?
Sure.
Well, you could just teleport to the other side through those teleportation circles, but I assume you know you'd be walking to a trap.
Probably.
Or shit wouldn't be the first time.
Right. So, hi Bellamere.
Hi, best friend.
Hi Corvad.
Hi.
Ferris.
Didn't you? What about? You know what? It's okay.
What?
Never mind. It's okay.
So will you be willing to take the syringe? Queries Vexamir.
I'll hold on to it. That's for sure.
Yes, but I'm asking you, can you please take it?
Does it have to be Victor?
Unfortunately, yes.
Mm.
You could take it with diminishing results. States Vexamir. Hextor does not get involved in this, nor Agamemnon leans over to you, Victor, and goes, "Do you want me to kill him?"
God, please, that would make life so much easier.
Oh, I really do, but also at the same time, as it be me, I don't think you can.
Sorry, everyone jump in.
You guys jump Vexamir right now.
Oh no, I thought we were dealing with Sensei first.
I've already forgotten what we were doing.
I mean, you
Classic
could.
Bellamere.
If you want to jump Vexamir, just tell me.
You have papers on this. You are a notorious note taker, of course. If you want me to take this, I want all your notes. Every single piece of paper.
Alright. But you have to take it first. States Vexamir.
Oh. What?
What kind of deal is that?
Oh, what?
No?
How that works? No!
Are you sure? Do you know what's on the other side of that teleportation circle?
A
Who's
trap?
Vexamir? Made by Minkaz, failed saint of magic. You know, scourge of life, and last time I checked, half of you guys are full of life. I mean, you can ask Hextor to help you. Certainly help your odds. Not by much. You can ask Agamemnon. Agamemnon will certainly help your odds. Heck, bring your entire army through.
Just out of curiosity, Wayne, because you said that the time crunch was the 4 generals waking up. I assume they were waking up from like weakest to strongest. Who was the last one to wake up? Was it Menkaz?
It was Menkaz.
Oh, okay.
And oh boy, was that a sharp increase in power.
Mm.
And he only wants Victor to take a little bit, right?
Well, you would have to take the entire FTT to fully have the effect.
Someone snatch it and take it for themselves.
I don't think it'll work. I'm gonna be honest. You stab yourself all you want, but I don't think that would be a good idea at all.
What if we inject it into the metal part of Soul?
But
Hey, buddy, you ready to take one for the team again?
Oh. Well, I mean, if I lose a limb, at least it'll grow back.
it's gonna be a lizard situation from Spider-Man.
God damn it.
The other, he injects one.
It was.
Just slowly losing his limbs, slowly turning into a lizard.
He injects one syringe and the other one, like, and nothing immediately happens. And like a week later, the other one just starts whispering to him like the Green Goblin mask.
God.
I imagine
Kill the child.
I imagine that's already me when somebody's like half dying.
You just see the corpse, and your brain just goes, hmm.
Brain's just like,
Can I? I'm gonna talk to Corvette real quick here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to cut off my arm.
What?
All right? Not right now. Not right now. Okay. Okay.
What?
The moment
Okay.
I inject it, all right, and it's all gone. Cut off the arm. You hear me?
Okay.
You understand me, right?
Yeah? Which side are you? Which arm are you taking it on?
This one, the right arm. Okay.
The right arm? Okay.
Cuts left leg.
I'm gonna.
Oops.
Please don't.
I thought you wanted an open casket. I'm sorry.
I'm going. You're going to be need to be as fast as possible. Okay. I know you're fast. I need you to be even faster.
I can try.
Or just stand right next to me. I feel like you wouldn't mind. I just need you to be as fast as you have gone.
I don't know.
Out of curiosity, at the moment of injection, could I try and slow time
Somebody
on
do
his arm
something.
so it's
Somebody do something.
so it's easier for Corvad to go for the arm?
Sure, you can always try.
Can you also just like make sure the arm dies faster? Person who is the Reaper.
Okay, I can touch you.
I can touch you.
Just hold his hand.
Just hold
This
the
is like-
arm.
The biggest group effort we've had in a while.
I know, right?
I can hold your hand. Alright.
Hold your hand. Before marriage? How lewd.
whatever makes sense to you in order to do that, and also, so you can also try throwing a javelin to see if that breaks it. We just gotta make
Annihilate
sure.
this guy.
We just gotta make sure it doesn't,
God, why are you so desperate to lose an arm? I've lost mine multiple times, and it's not worth the effort, man.
I can regrow my arm, okay? I'll
Yeah,
be
so
fine.
can I. It's not fun.
But also, we need the information.
Hey guys.
He really wants that arm off.
Says Daxamir. If you do an incomplete process, you'll end up like your mother.
Oh.
I know you guys were like on the hush and hush, but then you guys started yelling. Says Daxamir.
Corvette just shrugs.
Like I try. I try not to hear.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I guess that's needed information. I just need one thing.
Shores.
Just explain what it's gonna do. I can guess, but
Okay.
I'd like a
what's your-
confirmation.
What's your guess?
Well, it's a pretty fucking clear in the acronym, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And
What's the
I
acronym?
just want a confirmation from you, specifically.
Wait, what's the
Okay, what-
acronym?
Aw.
FTD. I forgot. Remember correctly, this thing is FTD DR dot red or dot R.
It's something to dragon. I forgot what the
Flesh
fucking
to
F.
dragon.
Flesh to
Flesh to
dragon.
dragon. There we
Yeah.
go.
No, I don't want another flesh tree.
Yeah. Okay. No cutting off the arm then.
So should
Okay,
I
no
stop
cutting
holding
off
your
then.
hand?
I thought you don't need to hold the hand. You could just hold onto my shoulder. Wait. Why are you so?
Isn't the lower half supposed to be dead, not your shoulder?
Okay, we're cutting off the entire arm.
Yeah, I can hold
So-
your hand.
Oh, the arm is gone. Oh god.
The entire arm. Yeah, that was the plan. I guess we'll just say it out loud now. I guess it wouldn't have worked anyways because there wasn't any communication. So it's gonna work in the first place because you were just gonna chop off the hand when I'm asking for the entire. I stab it in my shoulder. You just chop off the hand. I'm like, no. You
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking like the elbow or something.
I'm like asking for the entire arm. You chop off under it. I'm like, oh, God damn it.
Chops it again. Chops it in 3 pieces.
Well, how about this, P2? I'll give you back your friend. I've concluded my research with them.
I see him.
Oh, yeah.
What's different? Can you tell anything different about him?
He produces a simple jar.
He put Icarus in the jar!
He's been in the jar.
I forgot he was in the jar.
What's in that syringe, you ask, is a modified version of Phase 3. We're rolling out for Phase 5. As you recall, I think Icarus was. Let me pull it up. Never mind.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay. So Dr. Cornat was 3 and this one's 5?
Dr. Cornat was 4.
Okay. And the one I have is the one I had before is 3.
Yes. This one would be 4.5, 5. I don't know what to call it until we see it in action.
5.5E? I don't know.
Quite terrible if it's 5.5e.
That's
Do you take it? Do you not take it? Do you decide to keep it? Do you inject Corvette with it instead?
what? No. It turns into. I'm pretty sure it would just be another flesh process situation. That's why you need to be specifically.
Injected in Hexter.
No, thank you.
That would be a very bad situation.
I don't want a tree that ignores
That would be
damage.
a very. If it works out, that would be terrible for us.
He flexes really hard. Just turns into a dragon.
Yeah.
It'd just be an iron dragon. I'm sure. Well, actually, there's a D&D monster.
Aren't there metal dragons and chromatic dragons?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or Vexmir is lying to you. There is nothing on the other side. And he's pressuring you into something else. It says Strife. To your right.
Oh, hey, Strife.
Hi.
Extra, isn't that your brother?
No.
What? Whose brother are you?
Hi. Waves.
Hi.
You know what? Give me an inside check on Veximir. I know it's not gonna work, but fuck it.
Insight check on Veximir, or you're making an insight check on Veximir, or having Veximir make an insight check on you?
No, on Veximir, on Veximir.
Sure. Roll.
It's not gonna work, I know, but any information right now is needed.
Aww.
Oh.
It is the same person wearing a lab coat. It is described of how you think he looks.
Just like Wayne.
Yeah.
He's
That's
just
how.
only a
That's
lab
always
coat.
how I imagined Veximir would look like Wayne.
This is Wayne in various outfits.
Can you guarantee this one will work?
Yes.
That was a very long pause.
Oh, and I was thinking of the mechanics of it, says Veximir.
And what exactly are those mechanics?
Oh, well. Here, the... I want... First, make a mythic saving throw.
What the fuck?
Ferris?
Ferris to make it?
Me?
What?
Yeah.
Nick saving throw?
Is that just a mythic check as far as the actual dice is concerned?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can add souls bonus to this as well. As the...
Plus 4 from the aura.
So
Yeah.
plus 7?
Oh.
Damn. Victor,
You know how
you're
I
standing
look.
there, and as a popcorn from Stripe's bucket hits the ground,
Stripe.
Oh, no.
It doesn't recall. It simply just stays there, as he's just stole Ferris's powers again.
Okay.
Veximir says, "If something goes wrong, I'll simply rewind time, and it'll never happen."
You know, you could have just asked.
Oh, you're frozen in time. Everyone else is frozen in time as well.
Oh.
It's just him and Victor.
And I get back my friend?
Of course.
And all the information?
Of course.
I guess so then.
Just be like, we do this another time. Now's not the time.
Okay, but like he... but now it's the time because we don't have time.
I don't even have time anymore. He stole
He doesn't-
time.
Exactly.
Just out of curiosity, is this just something that this is just a result of the failed mythic check? This isn't from like a lingering thing from the when I lent them earlier, is it? I can't tell if it's a yes or a no laugh or a both laugh or a haha laugh.
You inject yourself? One thing happens first. You inject it into your body, but no.
Huh?
You inject it into your soul.
Oh.
Your soul has now irreparably changed.
Ooh.
Second question, and this is just to you, Kevin.
Mhm.
Do you want to be a dragon?
What?
I knew this was coming.
Secondary question. You could just say no.
Everinian.
Just reject the dragon.
Just because I know this is your character.
Rock the dragon.
I feel like there needs to be consequences. Could I be a hybrid?
Holy shit, Kaito.
Sure. There is just a consequence to taking this second part of the deal, no matter what.
No matter what. Okay.
A la a very angry hero killer.
Cause how? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
boy.
Right.
Okay.
I want you to think that you could be a dragon. Yes.
But then
There's
I
a
would die
reason-
instantly.
There's a reason why dragons don't exist in this world.
Mm.
But it will help you out in the rest of this campaign because you are just a dragon.
I can just,
just-
hide.
Yeah.
When that's what happens.
The Vexner has been
You also-
doing.
you have to be pulling a Vexener.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Question is though, what I know you probably don't have something completely ready yet because you were asking this question. But what mechanically would change? I assume obviously all the race stuff.
So we mechanically, your strength, your I don't think your dexterity will increase, but your strength, size. If you become like a full dragon,
Mhm.
Immunity to the damage type, we'd roll a d10. Well, actually not d10. You'd be a red dragon, because that's the formula you took. You'd be immune to fire damage, making you like the 8th member who's immune to fire damage.
8?
And, look,
8?
Yeah. A.
a lot of you guys are immune to fire damage or something resistant to fire damage.
Man's
you
acting
get the
surprised when he
frightful
gave it to us.
This is true. It bites, claws, tail attacks, flying speed, legendary resistance. Once per day. Actually, thrice per day. You are a dragon. Your charisma increases, your strength increases. Maybe dexterity? Your con increases. Basically, you get a flat stat increase.
All right.
You get blindside 6 feet.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Fuck.
You get a breath attack.
Yeah.
Is he always stuck in giant dragon form? Or
Well, I have my mythic class to fix that.
okay, fair enough.
Because what's it called? Let me double check this. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. So, during our long rest, we can transform back into a Dozier.
Ooh!
Oh yeah,
That
you
is
know,
true.
yeah, I'll just do it then. Yeah, no, because I assume it would just go like entirely back, right? Even into like if it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. Like this fixes everything. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. We'll take it.
Easy.
There's no consequences then, because if I change, because is Hero Killer's thing soul based, like dragon killing thing soul based, or like,
Appearance based.
or is it like just like
Well,
genetically
pa-
based?
pause the thought. Think back to step 1. Your soul has been irreparably changed. Your soul is that of a dragon right now.
Okay. That's why I'm asking
crazy.
specifically is, Hero Killer's thing like dragon killing ability.
Soul base. You look like a dragon. You smell like a dragon. I don't care. You have
Okay.
less than 500 HP. You're instantly dead.
Okay. I guess we'll take it. At least I can still be quote unquote monkey man.
Yeah. How old is Viktor?
I guess he would be like around 20s by now if we're at increasing that.
In human years.
Yeah, 20s. Yeah.
20s. Okay. So you don't get to be an adult dragon. You get to be a young dragon.
No. We technically that's an adult. What? Well, if we're going by Kadozi, he's like over 100.
Yeah, but I'm going to like. I'm not gonna do the conversion rate. I just want to like know his like relative human year, which I think you said was like 20-ish.
Yeah.
That makes you a young red dragon, not a
Not even
wyvern.
adolescent.
It goes wormling, young, adult, ancient.
There's no adolescent dragon.
No. You'd be like wormling, which I feel like would be less cool for you.
Yeah.
You begin to. Luckily, he paused time, so no one else gets to experience this horrific abomination against man. as your jaw begins to split open and extend out. You feel the bones crack and break and reform in place like a sickening symphony. You feel your eyes begin to glow, this orange, this red, as you begin to heat up, feeling this boiling sensation, first in your heart, then to your stomach, then crawling up your gullet into your throat as you begin to claw at it, feeling your hands turn to claws as your fur begins to fall off into scales. A ridge forms on your back as you fall onto all fours, as you scream out in pain, fire erupting from your mouth as two wings appear from your back as you turn into a young red dragon.
Oh.
Don't have a mini for this. Thank God there isn't a comment. Red dragon. See, we can't get a official group art because we keep
Changing characters.
We keep undergoing dramatic character transformations that like are more than just personality.
yeah. You see, he takes Veximir taking frantic notes, writing everything down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. As he smiles, the last thing you hear from Veximir is,
Wait.
"I did it."
Wait. Before you go, give me a couple hours. And also, I want my stuff.
How long is your ability?
It's every long rest. Or after the long resting.
What do you use a couple hours for?
I don't think they need to know. This is confidential, no? Do you really want your secret revealed to the world?
That's the funny part. Who's
Yeah.
gonna believe you?
What do you mean?
Who here? Make a mythic saving throw.
Okay. Sorry. No,
No,
Do I get
no
soul?
soul bonus.
okay, makes sense. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Fail.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever your plan is, you can never tell anyone that you are a dragon.
Oh,
Or
no,
Vex.
I'm
Or Veximir's. I have no idea what you're threatening him with.
oh no, I was just wanting to change it back.
Oh. I don't know. He doesn't like you threatening him, so he's just going to. And the memory of this interaction vanishes. Since he's paused time. And you arrive. Time unpaused. Vaximir's no longer there. He didn't give you his notes. But he did give you your friend back.
Dick.
What, do you think he's gonna keep his word?
Oh my God, one's
Uh,
better.
Yeah, you have Icarus back. For everyone else, Ferris, you blink, and there's now what was once theorized and for thousands of years was dead, just a dragon.
Oh God, kill it!
Hold up, give me a couple
Can I
hours.
ride it?
Get off, give me a couple hours. Give me a couple hours.
Can I
let
climb
me-
on Victor's back?
Speaks.
Can we understand him?
All dragons speak, first off. That's been written down in legend. Give me a couple hours, and I'll fix this.
Do you even have a couple hours? Wait, who are you?
Okay, who just stabbed themselves with a syringe?
I don't
Please do the
remember.
math here. I'm having an aneurysm at the moment. Probably from multiple things, but you're not helping. Biggest one being that I literally changed genetic composition, so you know.
You look weird.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Belamir and Korvat, you can tell he's changed soul composition as well.
Man.
Do we still
wonder what that
recognize him as Victor?
Hard to say. Soul-wise, no. And physically-wise, also no.
Oh. What the fuck?
Give me a couple hours and we'll get back on track. How about that?
And why should we give you a couple of hours?
You know what? Yeah, honestly, I'll just leave and give myself a couple hours. Then how about that?
Bye?
Bye.
Alright, do you just leave?
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
I don't know.
Where's Victor?
Good question.
Oh my god, they can't do simple. Literally explained it to them, step by step.
Alright, Victor, or Devin, I want you to know.
Mhm.
Two things.
Yes.
One, if the hero killer sees you, your character's dead.
Oh my god.
I mean,
not
they-
a good one.
Look, here's the sitch. Hero killer throws a javelin at you from a mile away. Do you have less than 500 HP?
Yes, yes.
Instantly dead. If a crow sees you,
Oh,
the hero killer will know.
that's right. Oh, but what about Corbett?
It comes into play starting now.
Oh, how about I take Velomir with me?
Wait, no, no.
Kidnap.
Can I kidnap Velomir? Can I?
I kidnap
no.
Bell. No, I feel like if you kidnap Bellamere, Corbett's gonna fall.
You can
That's
kidnap Bellamere, it's fine, I don't care.
Oh, okay then.
Bellamere consents.
Bellamere consents to this kidnapping.
Consent to kidnap.
Okay, so you're in Victor's underground bunker at the moment.
I just like open a chute and then Velomir falls like 50 feet. Oh, this is a very confusing day for all of us. Okay.
Funny politics episodes. Never gets old.
Okay, Velomir, I need you to hide all of this, the soul, okay?
Says the dragon.
Listen,
Oh,
man, I could try.
Yeah, that's all I need you to do, okay? And then, you know what? I'll give you something, whatever I could possibly give you. How about that? I feel like that's gonna be a regret in the future, but I am desperate. I'm asking you.
Wow!
See Vector give you like three thumbs up. He takes a bowl of popcorn, starts eating it.
3 thumbs up?
Yep.
Yeah,
You get a
thumbs.
third.
Yeah.
No, now I'm just imagining he gives 2 thumbs up and then he lowers his hand, picks up a severed hand and while squishing it into a thumbs up and then thumbs up while holding that thumbs up.
I was thinking that Bellamere just like
Bellamere?
instinctively gives a thumbs up, and that's the third one.
Dude, that's fun, but I like my idea.
Hey, to each their own.
All right.
You have said Vexamir looks like whatever we think he looks like.
Yes.
Wait, Bellamere.
I will never describe Vexamir.
Oh, Vaxamir. I was like Bellamere.
Besides, maybe wearing a lab coat. Sometimes.
All right, Bellamere.
He's just a lab coat.
please
There's no body in it.
Do your
Just one lab
magic.
coat.
Could I help? Question mark Wayne.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a way to stuff part of the soul into purgatory?
Oh my god.
Part of the
Oh
soul.
my god.
You can always try.
Because you're asking the wrong person.
I can't ask the other person. Unintentionally.
Correct.
I am desperate.
Clearly.
What's the worst that could happen?
Alright.
Irked by hero killer across the world.
Oh, okay. No, we're not calling a Corvette. Though.
The hero killer with casually 40 strength.
Alright, Velamir's gonna rub his
Alright,
hands together.
I'm a flash of genius, this obviously.
He's gonna flex his fingers.
I'm gonna be like,
Gonna
okay,
stretch out and get all limber.
alright, I'm gonna give you how I think it's going to work here, okay? Just take like sections of it.
Oh, I'm just
Slowly.
gonna shove it in like you put stuff in a closet.
Alright, does flash of genius work here, Wayne? In order to help?
Sure.
Okay, can I... Alright, what's development rolling?
1d20 plus 8.
Would it be possible to somehow add my method class in there or no?
You want to flash a genius or give her advantage?
Oh. What would be better?
If we want to, I have
Statistically
an
the same
idea
thing.
for another option if this doesn't work.
Okay.
Use your tie fuck to unfuck this.
Okay, two options.
What are you thinking then, here, Navi?
Unfuck this.
It's in the same vein of hiding the soul, but it's more of a, as far as it's a like, it'd be putting the observation period of your soul into a Schrodinger situation where, as long as it's not observed in time, it is still very obviously the red dragon, but upon the moment of observation, it'd be some weird... I would have to work with one of the two actual soul manipulators.
Or soul.
Let's bring
Or soul.
I'll
Or a legend. I could work with him.
I'll take down everybody but Corvette, how about that?
That's fair.
Well, yeah, we can all
But
like.
yeah, basically, I want to hide your soul in such a way that it... As long as the observer is trying to perceive it, they will perceive your soul as it was before the injection.
Interesting.
Alright, yeah, let's grab everybody here.
Everybody except Corvette.
Wait, you know how much I like having time powers. I get to do weird shit like this, and this is what I fucking live
No,
for.
we don't
Sure.
take Agamemnon or next door. Just everybody with Corvette. Corvette just sees their friends disappear.
One by one, a chute opens up beneath them. They look down, look at you, Corbat, and like a Looney Tunes thing, they drop down.
What? Corvette's like, what was it my turn?
What the fuck?
Alright. Okay. I guess we'll do all three at the same time.
I also, actually, you have such a high arcana, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
I'll give you another option. You could also try to go for, making a phylactery
Oh.
and putting your soul somewhere else into an
Basically
object.
being a lich?
Yeah, and this will allow you to switch to the Lich mythic class if you want to.
Not particularly.
Yeah, it's I mean, you'd be a red dragon, and then you'd instantly become a Draco Lich.
That's pretty metal, though.
That's pretty cool.
But that's also like up to you. You can still be a Draco Lich technically, and not be a Lich mythic class. Lich King mythic class.
Oh.
I feel like this song is so appropriate.
It really
Lots to
is.
consider here. Lots to consider here.
Feels like a CW drama.
Let's see if let's see if it works on hiding my soul first. If not, then we'll go with Draco Lich as worst case scenario, I guess.
So
Just
okay,
turn back time. Before the
Yeah.
injection.
yeah, you could.
If we could just turn back time.
Sugar days, oh, what am I missing? Okay, so get my ducks in a row. First things first, hide your soul through time. correct?
Yeah.
Backup plan, phylactery?
Yes.
Any plan before that?
Before that,
And any third backup plans, just in caseies?
new character.
New character.
Number 4. Nothing happens.
And nothing happens.
Awesome.
Can
Absolutely.
we choose sending scrolls actually?
Yeah.
I guess let's go then.
Alright, you guys walk through the teleportation circle. First, do you want to make a mythic saving throw, or just choose to fail?
Why?
Why?
It's up to you.
Let's try and make the save. That way, if
Okay.
I fail, I feel less like cheated.
Sure.
Still gets cheated anyway.
Oh.
Oh hey.
Mm.
Still fails, unless you want to use your legendary resistance. It is up to you. Whether you want Veximir to do his funny thing or not. Question is, okay, do you trust Veximir?
No, but let me ask the rest of the party then. Do we think Veximir will uphold this part of the deal at minimum?
So far he's 1 for 1, so I don't know.
It's a fucking toss-up, but
That guy's my best
something-
friend.
something
That's
inside me
fair.
says no.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Veximir, what are you doing, buddy?
Okay, you go through the teleportation circle. What would have been somewhere around 1,000 points of damage
Okay, worth it.
is subverted
Jesus.
as about 100 disintegration rays go off. Thousands of glyphs of warding. Various enchantments, spells go off. In the nanosecond that they activate, you guys are standing in a completely pitch black chamber, magical darkness and everything. You've been essentially put into a kill zone
Fucked up.
for anyone who enters there. And Veximir simply rewrites the teleportation circle, retools it, and teleports you guys to a different teleportation circle within the network. We'll end off this session with you guys entering the tomb of the Desert Serpent.